Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise conjunctions again. And before that, let us all once again listen to the story of a magician. And what magic he used to do? He used to join things. Once upon a time, there was an old man. And what was his name? His name was Conjunction. And the children loved this Conjunction man. Do you know why? Because he could join all the broken things and make it whole. Just because of this magical power, he got a nickname. That was glue. So we all know that we use glue to stick or join things. So this Conjunction man also did the same. He used to join all the broken items or objects. Now you can see how he has joined all the things with his magical powers. Now one day somebody asked Conjunction man that, I know you have magical powers, but can you join these two sentences in such a way that their meanings do not change? Now first Conjunction thought what he can do. He accepted the challenge. First, the Conjunction man read both the sentences. So the first sentence was, Mother made me a delicious milkshake. Mother made me a delicious milkshake. And the second sentence was, Mother made me a chocolate cake. Mother made me a chocolate cake. After reading the sentence, with his magic, he joined two sentences and made a single sentence. So now we can read the sentence as, Mother made me a delicious milkshake and a chocolate cake. Now can you see here Conjunction man had done a magic. He has added a magic word to join the two sentences. And what is the magic word? It is and. A-N-D, and. So this magic we can also do. But before that, let us understand what we mean by conjunctions. So children, conjunction is formed with two words. C-O-N, con, and J-U-N-C-T-I-O-N, junction, which together means conjunction. Con means together and junction means to join. Or we can say conjunctions means joining together. Words means conjunctions. Used to join words or sentences are called conjunctions. So children, conjunctions are used to join words or sentences. Now let's look at an example. Meena will go to the fair tomorrow. Vrinda will go to the fair tomorrow. So children, what is common in both the sentences? That is, will go to the fair tomorrow. So both of them are going to do the same work. So do we really need to write two sentences? No, we can join and write one sentences. The way Conjunction man has joined two sentences with and, we can also join the two sentences with and. So we have formed a new sentence, and what is it? Meena and Vrinda will go to the fair tomorrow. Meena and Vrinda will go to the fair tomorrow. We have just taken the common parts of the sentence and we have written it once. And we have joined Meena and Vrinda with conjunction and formed a new sentence. So children, the word or the conjunction and joins that denotes like things. Like things means same kind of things. Now let us understand one more type of conjunction, which is because. For example, Tina did not go to school. Full stop. She was ill. So children, these two sentences are not of same kind. So we cannot add and. Here, one sentence is telling us the reason why the other sentence happened. So if I ask a question from you, why Tina did not go to school? You have an answer, or you will say you have a reason. Why she did not go to school? Because she was ill. And we have joined these two sentences with conjunction because. So always remember the second sentence after because will be the reason. Okay? And reason always follow because. Let's see one more example. Jim was happy. He won the race. So children, if I ask a question from you, why Jim was happy, what reason are you going to give? You will say, because he won the race. So we will say the sentence, Jim was happy because he won the race. Here we have used conjunction because. So children, because is used to tell the reason.